So why it is so easy for you to apply your existing knowledge of English phonetic rules to learn Mandarin Pinyin? And what are the 9 special Mandarin Pinyin that are distinctively different from your English phonetic habits? That's what we're going to learn today. Stay tuned. Make sense of the Chinese language 10 times more effective. Learn Chinese through pictures and stories. So it beckons a brief explanation in terms of what Pinyin is. That way you will really understand how come it's so easy for you to apply your existing knowledge of English phonetics to learn Mandarin Pinyin. Well, as you all know, Chinese is a pictograph language that was invented more than 3,000 years ago. Pinyin, on the other hand, as a system to annotate the pronunciation of the Chinese characters, was not invented until in the 1950s by using, or by borrowing, to be more exact, the English alphabet letters to annotate the Chinese character pronunciations. So Pinyin, in one word, is a standard romanization system to annotate the pronunciation of Chinese characters. So since it's based on English alphabet letters, or based on Roman alphabet letters, there's no surprise that English speakers would find it naturally to pronounce the majority of the Mandarin Pinyin.
This looks like a sun above horizon. So it looks like a sunrise.
Okay. And how do you pronounce it?
Then it means light. I can tell that the picture matches because it looks like a light beaming in all directions.
How do you pronounce the character?
Guang.
So last week, you have learned 36 Mandarin Pinyin by applying the knowledge you already have. This week, we're going to concentrate on the 9 Mandarin Pinyin that are distinctively different from your English phonetic habits. So this is another example of accelerated learning. It's not what you learn that matters, but how you learn it. By reducing the common ones that you have already learned, we can concentrate on the ones that you really need to work at. If this makes sense to you, comment "makes sense" down below. First one is ah. Pretend you're going to the dentist. He or she asks you to open up your mouth for an examination. You go ah, ah, ah as in Baba, ah as in Mama. It's such a primal sound that in a lot of languages, Baba, Mama sounds very similar, like Mama, Papa, Baba, Mama, Mom. These are such easy sounds to make that no wonder that typically these are the baby's first word. Mama, Baba. So the second one is wo, wo, wo as in whoa, whoa, wo as in 我, I, 我, I. 我喜欢 donut. But in Chinese, if you go by the Chinese pronunciation habit, you would have 我喜欢 donut. 我喜欢 donut. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumb up and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want to get the actual notifications as we produce episodes like these every week just for you. Next one, as in 曲项向天歌。我饿了，我要吃烧鹅。Well, Roasted goose may seem a little bit exotic in your eye, but roasted goose 烧鹅 is really a treat and delicacy in South China cuisine and Southeast Asia. This is one of my favorite delicatessen serving roasted goose. Yummy. The next one is E. E as in master, E. So for English speakers, the English E is a little bit frontal. So you would say, The Adventure of Tintin or Jeremy Lin. But the Mandarin E is a little bit backward. As a result, you will make your mouth a little bit flat. E, E as in 你我和你我和你在一起同是一家人我和你在一起同是一家人 Next one 乌乌乌 as in 乌龟 Still remember Master 乌龟 in Kung Fu Panda? The wu sound is very similar to the English word wood. Wood. Coincidentally, in Mandarin Chinese, wood is mu. Mu means wood or tree. Wu as in mu. Wu as in 土 土 soil, earth. So when you put these two characters together, 土木 means you put wood or lumber on the earth to construct buildings. So 土木 means buildings or construction. One of my students, Mark, he majors in 土木工程, 土木工程, civil engineering. 土木工程 Master Wu Gui is an excellent 土木工程师土木工程师 Alright, let's review what we have learned so far. A, a, wo, wo, e, u, u. Notice these are all vowels just as in English. The last vowel we're going to learn is u, u, u as in fish. Yu, yu. Because fish, yu, blows up bubbles. That's why yu has two dots up there. Yu, 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 河鱼 河鱼 freshwater fish. 海鱼 海鱼 ocean fish. Ocean fish. 鲤鱼鲤鱼 carp. Carp. 鲈鱼鲈鱼 perch. Perch. 大马哈鱼大马哈鱼 It's called churn salmon. Churn salmon. If you like this video and anything else we produce, give us a thumb up and subscribe. It would definitely help our channel. And thank you. 谢谢 Time to recap. Last week, we learned 36 Mandarin Pinyin that are very similar to the English phonetic rules. There are still 9 Mandarin Pinyin that are very different from the English phonetic habits. Today, we learned 6 of them. All of them are vowels. Let's do it together. A, wo, I, u, yu. Ready for a little tune? Ready for a little tune? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go! 啊我一유波婆摩佛的特呢了 One more time. 啊我一유波婆摩佛的特呢了 Next week, we are going to learn the remaining 3 Mandarin Pinyin that are distinctively different from the English phonetic habits. In conjunction, we are also going to compare the tongue position of the English pronunciation and the Mandarin pronunciation. So, I'll see you next time. Until then, keep learning. 再见. Upcoming next. In the next episode, we're going to continue with the 9 unique Mandarin Chinese pinyin. In this episode, we have already learned the 6 vowels. In the next episode, we're going to meet the other 3 consonants that are uniquely the Chinese pronunciation. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the Chinestory channel. Click here to watch my TEDx talk. Click here to get a free copy of a chapter of my book. Until next time, keep learning. 再见.